What is going on, guys? My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today bringing you guys a brand new video. So as you guys know, the update came out earlier today, and one of the spells I've been having the most fun with is definitely the Earthquake spell. So I thought I would do a video attacking with the Earthquake spell only, destroy as many walls as I can, and then follow up with the rest of my troops and see if I can 2-star a couple of these bases. So I'm using a typical go wipe strategy, as well as I brought in some Valkyries because I always love to use Valkyries when I'm testing out new things. So let's go ahead and attack this guy's base and see if we can go ahead and get 50% as well as destroy the town hall. So first things first, I'm going to drop 4 earthquake spells to destroy each wall. That's how many it takes with a maxed out earthquake spell. So I dropped 4 on the bottom, 4 in the center right there, and I have 3 more left, which isn't enough to destroy another wall section, but I could drop them on buildings if I wanted to, but I went ahead and dropped them on the top, and I knew that they were only a couple shots away from being broken through. So I decided to drop my golem. I'm going to drop a couple more troops up there, and then the majority of my troops are actually going into the bottom. So I did drop my queen on the top, which might have been a little bit of a mistake. Usually you want your king and your queen paired together, but instead, since I'm just testing out these earthquake spells, I don't really care too much. And if you look around the battlefield, you can see how much wall carnage there has been, especially on the very bottom. I don't know if you guys have seen the achievement for walls. I think it's called like Wallbuster. If you guys are ever trying to get that achievement, earthquake spells are definitely the quickest way to get that done, seeing as you can just demolish an entire base in a couple of seconds. So yeah, things are looking good. King's going for the town hall. He might attack the enemy barbarian king and the archer queen, but they're only level 15 and 12, while my queen's on the very top attacking buildings only. And one of the things you guys might have noticed inside the release notes is that they fixed the king and queen's AI, or at least they hope they did. They said it inside the release notes, but they said they made it so kings, queen, and even regular troops are less likely to attack walls now for no reason whatsoever. So you can see my queen walk all the way around that wall intersection to get to that wizard tower, whereas in the past update, before this one came out, she probably would have attacked like 2 walls in a row to get to that one. So things actually look really good for the queen. I've done maybe 15 raids today, and I haven't seen her do anything super stupid just yet. And I'm sure there's still instances of her attacking something in the middle of nowhere, but it looks a lot better right now, and it looked pretty good in that raid, and I ended up getting 2 stars for that battle. So let's go ahead and check out this next base here. Pretty much the same exact strategy. Still bring some Valkyries in my go wipe strategy. I'm going to go ahead and drop these earthquake spells to a big compartment that has a lot of walls. So this one right here looks pretty good. And then I still have 7 left, so let's go ahead and attack, or decide where we want to attack from. So I definitely want to make a path to get to the town hall. So I'm going to drop 4 right there, and I have a pretty clear shot to get there. So I decided I would drop the rest of my earthquake spells up top, just so a couple more of my troops can break through, and I can try to get to 50% by destroying a couple of those buildings on the top. So 1 golem on the top this time, 2 on the bottom, still a P.E.K.K.A. on behind each golem, and then I'm going to go ahead and drop my wizards, my clan castle, my Valkyries, my king and my queen on the bottom this time, and I think this one's shaping out pretty good, and things look like they're going well. So there was a giant bomb on the bottom that destroyed like 2 wizards. Really not that big of a deal. It would have been worse if it was in the center. Troops are making their way in. This guy does have some clan castle troops that I'm going to have to deal with. I probably should have brought a poison spell, but I still have 4 archers left if I need to snipe some buildings on the very top. So I'm going to go ahead and drop an archer up here, and that one should be able to get rid of that army camp just in case I need an extra percentage point towards the end. So things looking good. King's taking a couple of swipes at the town hall where my troops on the left are taking care of the clan castle troops. So overall, this raid is pretty much going picture perfect. And again, you can see all the carnage in the center. The earthquake spells take out walls so quick. And this raid looks like it's going to be a pretty simple 50%, depending on how many troops I have alive towards the end. And let me go ahead and drop these other 3 archers on the very bottom to attack that Dark Elixir pump, because I didn't know if I could drop them anywhere else on the map. I just wanted to guarantee I got at least 1 building. So it looks like they're going to go ahead and shoot down that Dark Elixir drill. I think they got it to like 1 HP, but it didn't matter. Queen's going to clean it up. 8 trophies for a 2-star victory. And so far, so good with the Earthquake spell. And it looks like it's pretty effective for getting a way to the center of the base. I think a better strategy might be to bring 8 earthquake spells and then maybe a rage spell and a poison spell, so that way you can make like a giant path. Then you can drop a rage spell to speed your troops through, and then maybe drop that poison spell on top of the clan castle troops so you don't have to worry about those. And that one might work out. Again, this is a super troll composition. I don't think that earthquake spells you should use 11 of them at once, but it's sort of fun to test them out and use them all at once. And you can see it works. I mean, it works up in the Champions League, or I guess Champions 2. So yeah, things are pretty fun with these earthquake spells. Let's go ahead and try one more battle. And I've already destroyed most of the walls inside of this guy's base. So troops are going down. I dropped a couple of troops on the right, especially some Valkyries to take care of their clan castle troops because the Valkyries are super effective against clan castle troops. And then my king and queen are on the bottom left. They should be able to storm their way through. And since this guy has a single targeted Inferno tower, I should worry about that for my golems and my heroes, but I still do have like skeletons and a bunch of other troops that the Inferno tower is going to take some time to break through. So I think we're looking pretty good right now. And I think we have a pretty decent shot of getting at least 50%, if not more, throughout this guy's base. So king split off to the left, really not too big of a deal since I still have my queen. She's going to go ahead and shoot that Inferno tower, get the clan castle and the town hall next. Looking if I have a chance in anything of getting to 100%. Definitely not. This guy definitely has way too many defenses left. But the queen should be good enough to break through that town hall right there and definitely get me the second star for this guy's base. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I think earthquake spells are pretty neat. I think people can definitely cook up some army compositions to make them actually really viable and super strong. I wouldn't recommend this one if you're tryharding and trying to win a clan war, but still you can see it works out. It's actually pretty safe because you have almost a guaranteed shot to get to the town hall since you can break the walls as you want to. But yeah, pretty interesting. I enjoyed them, but let me know what you guys think with a comment in the comment section below. I'm going to keep testing some of the other spells tonight, and I'll definitely have a bunch of videos coming out tomorrow, so hope you guys stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.